it's just the sizing and the fit. I just need clothes that fit me the way I want clothes to fit me. Welcome to Life by Design. My name is Erin. Let's get into it. So a couple of videos back, I mentioned that I will be creating a capsule wardrobe, a vintage capsule wardrobe, that I will be making by my own hands. And wonderfully enough, Mariah Pattie, I think I'm pronouncing her name right, came out with a video recently about how to start sewing your own clothes, and how to get started in that process. Her video workshop is amazing. It's lovely. I highly recommend it. I will link it down below. Anyone who wants to start making their own clothes, definitely check it out and use her process. As well as Mariah's video, I have read The Curated Closet by Anuschka Rees. Again, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing the name right. And she also details kind of like a roadmap to overhaul your wardrobe, choosing your color palette, styles, etc. So in this video, I'm going to kind of go through the process outlined in Mariah's video, as well as some things gathered from the Curated Closet. I have three main reasons for making my own clothes. The first is environmentalism and earth care. The ethics of permaculture are earth care, people care, fair share. And I don't want to waste more than I already do. One of my goals that I've detailed before was to reduce my waste by 20%. So just constantly purchasing fast fashion is not going to work for me anymore. And the second reason is sizing and fit. My body shape is somewhere between an hourglass and cello and pear shape, depending on how much weight I'm carrying. Like my bust is 121 centimeters, my waist is 98, my high hip, the top of my high hip is 107, and my actual hips are 141. And when I plug it into all the calculators, it comes out with a bottom heavy hourglass or a cello. And a cello body shape is someone who has bigger breasts, bigger hips, bigger thighs, broad shoulders, and a huge booty. That's me. To a T. Check, 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 check. When you think of like cello body shapes, think of Serena Williams, Oprah Winfrey, Natasha Henstridge. So that's kind of like my body type. And a lot of clothes nowadays it just doesn't work for that body type at all, especially in Denmark, where the whole idea here is to not showcase your body very much unless you're going out into the town. Then it's more body conscious, where every day is very much you are a tent and you have lots of layers, and yeah, it's not my style. So the short way, it's just the sizing and the fit. I just need clothes that fit me the way I want clothes to fit me. And you just can't get that at H&M or whatever. And the third major reason for learning to sew my own clothes is just a love of learning. I just love to learn, especially when it comes with a self-sufficiency skill. I'm right there. It's just it makes me so empowered and gives me a lot of pride that I can do it myself. I'm fiercely independent. Childhood trauma. What can I say? Those are my three big reasons for sewing my own clothes. My aesthetic is Bunty from Father Brown meets Brianna from Grace and Frankie meets Green Academia meets Angela Clayton Details. It's interesting. So let's break it down. Bunty from Father Brown. I love her style because it is strong yet feminine. It's fitted. It showcases her shape. It's also practical because she works on cars. I've always been drawn to mid-century fashions, especially from the late 40s to the early 60s. That period right there is just lovely for me. And that Bunty from Father Brown completely showcases that. I could wear everything from Bunty's wardrobe. In the same vein is kind of this, I guess I call it a boss bitch aesthetic. It's Brianna from Grace and Frankie. It's also fitted, it's also powerful, it's strong, it's bold colors, but it's also feminine. And there's a lot of reds. I like most of her red clothes, which is also a color that I gravitate to quite a lot. And there is a lot of overlap between Bunty and Brianna because they're both very fitted, they're both strong and powerful yet feminine, and they both showcase their shape. And then I kind of have this cabin core, green academia kind of vibe, which is it's a lot of flannels, it's a lot of knits, it's very comfort and cozy and hygge. It's a lot of practicality and workwear. When I think of this, I think of Rachel Maksy. So that's kind of that other side to it. And I really love that because I love the practicality of it because it is nice and warm and it is a colder climate in Denmark. And I just love the practicality of putting your boots on with your nice cozy knitted socks, grabbing your backpack and going out and studying the local biology. That's when I think of green academia / cabin core, that's exactly what I. Finally is an aesthetic I like to term as details. This is kind of like Angela Clayton in her YouTube channel. When she makes stuff, she loves to add this like extra element of beadwork, this extra detail of beadwork that's just gorgeous. Like that with like an embroidered pocket with a fox falling asleep, a pearl collar, a harness. It's just seeing details like that. It's just mischievous, it's sexy, it's cute, it's joyful. It makes my inner child happy. So that's kind of my overall aesthetic. The next thing I did was kind of assess the clothes that I need. I don't need a lot of clothes, but there are some things to consider in Denmark. For example, I like skirts and dresses, but it is very windy here, and I have had several experiences where my skirt flies up and I was not prepared, and I did not have a petticoat or a slip underneath, and lots of people saw my underwear. So I'm trying to not do that as much. So I need to incorporate a bit more pants and shorts and things of that nature, and not as many flowy dresses, even though I love big, fluffy, flowy skirts. But right now, I know I need like my casual day wear, like everything from working from home, for meeting friends, running errands, picking up the kids, just casual day wear, but nice. Not just, leggings and a hoodie. But I also need more like office filming clothes, something that's more put together, inspirational, presentable, semi-dressy, but not like overly so. And then I need my dressy casual stuff for like girls' nights out or going on dates because I'm single. And then I also need some like lifestyle and hobby clothes, and that's for going hiking and geocaching. That's for doing strength training and yoga. And these are more durable and washable, comfortable, definitely seasonal, easy to throw on, hygge, without just being leggings and a hoodie. The clothing categories are basically almost the same as Mariah's. So I have the casual day wear, which is dresses, skirts, shirts, pants, shorts, leggings, like the basics, just stuff that's presentable, to go run errands and meet with friends for coffee during the day if I have to or want to. And then there is the more dressy casual, and that is just like hers, is a step up from day wear with a bit more personality. So it's for the office, and I would like it if it could go from the office to going out. So like taking a blazer off, keeping the blazer on at the office and then taking it off to go out, meet the girls, that kind of thing. Special occasion, I'm not really gonna, focus too much on that. Underclothing, bras, long line bras, slips, girdles, panties, things of that nature. Knitwear, socks, sweaters, cardigans, accessories, hats and scarves, things like that. Workout is sports bras, tanks, shorts, leggings, and sneakers. Sleepwear is nightgowns and robes. The category that I did add that she didn't have was the workwear camping, which is pants, overalls, t-shirts, tank tops, hiking boots, aprons, things of more protective clothing and more rough and tumble clothing. Then there's swimwear, which will include swimsuits and my winterbelling robe or winter swimming robe. Outerwear is jackets, coats, hats, gloves, shoes, bags, and jewelry, and additional accessories. At this point, Mariah recommends to evaluate your current wardrobe, and I did. I went through and KonMari'd my closet. I got rid of things that did not bring me joy, and kept things that did. I got rid of things that I was kind of saving for when I lose weight, etc., etc. Because eventually I'll just make my own clothes. There's no point in saving something. And while assessing my current wardrobe, I realized that I have a lot of shirts, but not a lot of bottoms. And the shirts that I have kind of stem towards the more dressy, casual office wear. But they don't exactly fit 100% because most of the clothes that I have come from the thrift store or Genbrug in Denmark. And so they don't exactly have like the perfect fit, but I love them. Like there's some pieces that have just amazing detailing. I love detailing. So I keep them because they bring me joy. But I don't have bottoms. I have 2 skirts, 2 shorts, and 2 jeans. And that is not a lot. And the jeans don't necessarily correlate with office wear. So I went through and I organized my closet and set it up. So that was a surprise to me. I thought I had more combination outfits, and I really don't. And some of the stuff that I have now, the fit isn't 100% like I mentioned. So welcome to day 2 of this planning project. I have had a couple of weird days. My youngest had chicken pox, so that was fun. So that threw off my filming schedule and my planning my life schedule. But in terms of my capsule wardrobe plans, I thought initially I had planned that I would just have 19 bottoms or 14 tops, 10 outer pieces and things like that. And I have, in my Notion, I have that set out where that's kind of what I wanted. So that would have been my capsule wardrobe. Like I was allowed max 10 or 14 tops, But when I look at that, I don't think that's the best way to go about this because I do have 2 different types of things. I need my daily wear, and then like my casual dressy wear. So it makes no sense to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is going to have like a daily wear capsule wardrobe with X amount of pieces and a dressy casual business wardrobe to have both of those. What I will be focusing on is first is going to be figuring out how many pieces I want in each capsule wardrobe. So like the daily wear capsule wardrobe, how many pieces do I want there? The dressy casual, how many pieces I want there? My athletic and workwear ones, how many pieces do I want there? And just kind of leave it at that. So I'm going to start off with my daily wear and that capsule wardrobe. And then work on building out my hobby clothes because I don't have a lot there. And I want to have more athletic clothes so I feel more inspired to work out. My second priority will be more of the dressy casual capsule wardrobe. The step up from daily wear, the business / going out stuff. Along with that, it would be camping and workwear, the overall stuff, the protective clothing, the hiking things. I'm going to try to not buy a lot of things, and if I do buy things, it will be mostly from the thrift store, unless it concerns, for example, pants right now, because I'm not 100% comfortable making pants yet. So I might cheat and buy some of those. And shoes, because I don't feel like making shoes. That's not a priority to me. So those will things that I will be cheating or allowed to buy. In addition to that, accessories like belts and scarves, I will probably be thrifting, 100% thrifting. And special occasion clothing, I don't see myself in the next year going to a lot of weddings or things of that nature. And if it's parties, I have enough special occasion pretty party dresses to work for. And I have not been invited to a lot of black tie events. So if that comes, then I will cheat and buy something there, but it will be one piece of clothing, and it will be within my style, something that I can see myself wearing over and over again. I'm not going to have 5 ball gowns in my closet. No, not me. Yeah, I think that will be it for this video. I might come up with some pictures. I've made my own paper doll kind of thing. And especially once I get the capsule wardrobe to plan that out. So that might be a video where I plan out, for example, my daily wear wardrobe. So stay tuned for that. And thank you for sticking around with this kind of rambly capsule wardrobe thing. And definitely check out Mariah's video. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to follow my journey. I upload every Friday, or I try to. And remember to live a life by design and not by default.